So what if every meal you served wasn't just eaten, but was truly experienced? What if dinner became a story your customers would be telling for weeks? In a world where everyone's attention is constantly pulled in a million directions, creating a dining experience that's genuinely memorable, well, that's the ultimate advantage. Let's explore how to build one.
Right, this is the big one, the million-dollar question for any restaurateur. It's not just about good food anymore, is it? It's about creating fans, people who become your most passionate storytellers. We're about to break down a playbook that shows you exactly how to do that.
And the answer, really, lies in a clear, actionable framework. We're going to walk through a 4-pillar playbook that's designed to completely transform your restaurant by reinventing how you present, serve, and share your food. So, let's get started.
Okay, our first pillar is all about the power of visual art. And this isn't just about making things look pretty, not at all. Visual beauty is actually a powerful strategy. It gets the senses going, it sets expectations. But did you know it can even encourage people to eat more mindfully?
Think about the contrast here for a second. Why serve one massive, kind of overwhelming plate when you could totally delight a guest with, say, 5 or 6 small, varied portions, just like in Japanese kaiseki? Every single small dish becomes a new surprise, a little journey of discovery, both visually and for the taste buds. You completely avoid that classic mistake of a single overloaded plate where all the flavors just get lost.
Just picture a beautiful bowl of ramen, right? You've got the dark, crispy seaweed, that perfectly sliced marinated egg, the bright green onions. It's a work of art. And the bowls you use matter too. Things like artisanal ceramics or bamboo can tell their own story. This is all part of washoku, the Japanese culinary tradition that's so respected, it's actually a UNESCO heritage.
Let's move on to our second pillar and see how this all connects. A meal isn't just about consumption. It really should be a celebration. By building a sense of gratitude in your customers, you can elevate their entire experience and this is huge, significantly cut down on food waste.
You know, in Japan, there's this beautiful concept called Itadakimasu. It's something you say before eating, and it's so much more than bon appetit. It's a moment to genuinely thank everyone involved, the farmers, the fishermen, the chefs. Imagine bringing a ritual like that into your restaurant. It instantly changes the meal from just a transaction to a shared moment of real appreciation.
So how do you actually do this? Well, here are 3 simple steps. First, tell the story of your food. Where did that fish come from? Who grew these amazing vegetables? Second, give your guests choices, like offering half portions or really stylish take-home bags. And third, finish the meal with a thank you that they absolutely will not forget. And what does a memorable thank you even look like? Picture this. Instead of just handing over the bill, you give your guests a small card with a little packet of seeds they can plant at home. It's this cool, eco-friendly touch that connects them right back to the food cycle and leaves a really powerful, positive impression of your brand.
Pillar number 3 is all about forging a much deeper connection. A shared meal is a powerful way to bond. The real secret here is to turn your customers from just being passive spectators into active participants in the experience.
The key is to make it interactive and fun. For instance, you could host workshops where your guests learn to make their own gyozas or tamaki hand-roll sushi. Or how about okonomiyaki, that delicious Japanese savory pancake prepared right there at the table? It's so memorable and absolutely perfect for groups.
And you can take it even a step further with what you might call memory menus. Invite your regular customers to share a beloved family recipe, and then you feature it in your restaurant. Can you just imagine the pride and the emotional connection someone would feel seeing their own grandmother's special dish on your menu? Wow, that's how you create true ambassadors.
Our fourth and final pillar really tackles a huge modern demand, that desire for meals that feel both indulgent and healthy without any of the guilt. It's all about finding that sweet spot, that perfect synthesis between pleasure and well-being. The trick here is to shift the language. Stop labeling food as good or bad. Instead, focus on the rich sensory experience. Talk about the deep, savory umami of shiitake mushrooms or the incredible natural sweetness of roasted root vegetables. You're not selling health food, you're selling amazing flavor that just happens to be really good for you.
The Japanese bento box is the perfect model for this whole idea. You've got these distinct compartments for protein, vegetables, and starches. It's naturally portion-controlled, it's nutritionally balanced, and it's visually stunning. It's a complete, satisfying meal that still feels like a treat.
And to really drive this point home, connect with your local producers. Using fresh, organic ingredients isn't just about quality, it's about sharing a powerful story.
Your customers will love knowing their salmon came from a local fisherman or that the vegetables were grown just a few miles down the road. It builds this incredible layer of authenticity and trust.
So, let's bring it all together. This isn't just a random collection of tactics, it's a whole philosophy. It's about turning your restaurant into a stage where visual art, appreciation, engagement, and balance all come together to create an absolutely unforgettable performance.
So here it is, your playbook for success, the 4 keys to remember. 1. Master your aesthetics. 2. Cultivate deep appreciation. 3. Engineer real engagement. And 4. Perfect that balance between pleasure and health.
The ultimate takeaway is this. In today's super competitive world, just serving good food is not enough. The truly visionary restaurateur is a storyteller, an architect of experiences who engages every single sense to build memories that last.
By adopting this playbook, you're not just creating a successful restaurant, you're re-enchanting the entire art of dining. So the real question isn't if you're ready to begin. It's what story is your restaurant going to tell first?